Okay, so time to open my seeds. So I got these from freeheirloomseeds.org. I'll post a link down below. So excited. So basically you go to their website and you make a donation through PayPal, and they give you a whole list of seeds that they have available, and you write out which ones you want, and you give them like your email that you use to make your donation, and it depends on how much you donate is how many seeds that you can pick from their seed list. So I donated, I think it was $30, so I got 45 seed packets. And I did this last year, and I had a pretty good germination rate. Unfortunately, our spring around here, like I said before, was really, really cold, so a lot of things did not make it. So most of my stuff was like cold weather type things that grew, which was okay, but I really wanted more like squashes and peppers and avocado things, you know, not avocados. Where are those? My brain has stopped working. Eggplant. I don't know how I got avocado out eggplant, but yeah, okay. I'm tired. Anyway, so we're going to see what I got. Excited. Oh, there's seeds floating around here, so apparently something. So they're just kind of generic little packets. They're just like a little envelope like that. So there's no pictures or any directions or anything on here of how to plant these. Well, it just says like, yeah, I guess it does have some information. It doesn't have like zonings and all that. It just says how many days it takes to germinate and how far to plant them apart. It doesn't have like your zoning and like partial shade or full sun, things like that. So you'll have to look that up and make sure that you can plant them in your area. So let's see. We have anise. That's what the first one I got. And I got lots of different kind of basil. So this one is licorice basil, so it's supposed to taste like licorice. I've not grown that one before, so I'm really excited to see, or actually taste that one. Not see it, but taste it. I have some pepperoncinis, and I did a lot of leafy greens and cruciferous things too. So I have some mammoth cabbage. Then I had the cinnamon basil. I have had cinnamon basil in the past, and it does have a cinnamon taste to it, so I'm kind of excited about the licorice one because I love licorice. I'm one of those crazy people that like the black jelly beans. Purple carrots. I love carrots, so I did get a different variety, a bunch of varieties of carrots. So this one here is scarlet carrot. Scarlet, what is that? Nantes, Nantes carrot. Never heard of that one, but I'm excited to try it. And this one here is lunar white carrot. I have had a white carrot before. It's kind of pretty mild tasting. It doesn't have that strong carrot taste to it. I did get some herbs, so I have my German chamomile. And I have ZLOTYLAN chamomile. Have not grown that one, but we're going to give that one a try. I have some Brassica Vates colored. So I did get, like I said, I got a lot of different color greens. Where's my greens at? Yeah, I recognize the seeds that are in here. These are yarrow seeds. That's throughout. Yarrow does come back, it kind of reseeds itself. But I tore up the area that it was, so I'm gonna have to replant. This one here, what is this? Upland cress. I've not tried to grow that before, but we're going to see how that works. I have pickling cucumbers. I do not like cucumbers. I do not like pickles. My husband, however, does, so I think I'll be nice this year and try to grow some cucumbers for him. Eggplant, or apparently avocado to me. This is a ping tongue eggplant. Ping tongue. Fennel, non-bulbing fennel. I have grown bulbing fennel before, and it's pretty good. So I'm just trying some different things that I haven't grown yet, which is a lot because I don't really grow a whole lot of things. Angelica, great medicinal plant. Feverfew, great medicinal herb plant. And I have Aunt Molly's ground cherry. I had seen another YouTuber talk about ground cherries, and I guess they're kind of like in between a tomato and a tomatillo. I have grown both of those, but I have not grown ground cherries. But from her description, they're pretty sweet. So I'm interested in trying that one out. I got hyssop. And now here's all the yarrow. It's probably all over my table. I do see them down there. So I got golden yarrow, have white yarrow. I got some rutabagas. I didn't get a whole lot of root vegetables except for the carrots because I still have a lot left over from last year and I seed saved. And I have emerald giant sweet pepper. Give those a try. And then I have red cherry sweet pepper. I'm not really big on like hot peppers and stuff. My husband is, so again, it will be nice. Got him some jalapeno peppers. White Russian kale. I love my leafy greens. I have not had the white Russian kale. I've had dinosaur kale and the curly leaf kale. So I'm interested to see if it's going to be white. I have some sage, some culinary sage. You can also use that medicinally. There's sorrel, which is also great for medicinal purposes. Dwarf kale. So this is Siberian dwarf kale. I have not tried that one. Oh, this one's crooked. Lovage, which is another great medicinal plant. Giant red mustard. Yeah, giant red mustard. I tried to grow some mustard last year and something ate it, and it wasn't me. Sweet Annie. I'm not sure what Sweet Annie is. Is that a tomato? Sweet Annie. Sweet Annie. Sounds like a flower. They don't feel like tomato seeds, so I'm gonna guess. I don't know. I'm gonna guess it's a flower of some sort. Summertime. Summertime. My cat. Okay, so these are tomatoes. So this one here is golden nugget tomato. I started growing tomatoes, my very first batch of tomatoes that I ever grown successfully was from a store-bought tomato. I saved the seeds and planted them, planted 12 cells, and all 12 grew. And I was like, what am I going to do with 12 tomato plants? But I had an awesome harvest that was in 2021, and I was like, okay, in 2022 I'm going to grow lots of tomatoes. So I had purchased a bunch of different tomato seeds, and last year sucked. But golden tomato, golden nugget tomato, I think they're just the little yellow ones. I don't know. Pineapple tomato, those, I do know what those look like because a friend of mine had those and they're really sweet. I really, they were delicious. Just pick them right off the vine and eat those. Beefsteak pink tomato, I did try to grow those last year, did not have any success. YOLO Wanderer L sweet pepper. I love peppers and I do love tomatoes. We have beefsteak white tomato. That was interesting. I'm not sure if it's white. They didn't have no pictures on this website, so I'll have to like actually look that up, but it sounded interesting. You know, I've never seen a white tomato, So I'm kind of curious as if it's actually going to be white or be something that's opposite, like a black, black tomato. Although I did order from the MI Gardener a black looking tomato, so I'm excited about that one. Arkansas Traveler tomato. So the other YouTuber I watch, I think she was from Arkansas, and she did talk about planting the Arkansas Traveler tomato. So I'm just kind of curious just because she had mentioned that to give that one a try. Blanco egg turnip. Blanco egg turnip. So I'm guessing, isn't Blanco like white? So maybe it's like a white turnip, which I've had white turnips in the past and they're not quite as like that bite, you know, like a regular turnip has. I'm thinking of radishes. Yeah, okay. Maybe I haven't. I've had white radishes and they weren't quite as strong, but this is a turnip, so. And then we have 7-top turnip. I have no idea what that is. I know what a turnip is. You know, it just confused us a few seconds ago with a radish, but we're going to see how that's going to turn out. Then we have Shogoin. The Hershey. Thank you. You see somebody out the window. Shergoin turnip. Again, not sure what that's going to look like or turn out. Hey! My husband coming through the door. I'm making a video. Talking about my seeds.
I didn't interrupt you, did I?
Yeah, you are interrupting me.
Well, get back to it, man. Stay focused.
Yeah, stay focused. Okay, I don't like editing a whole lot, so yeah. Nanini turnip. Oh man, there's a lot of seeds in here. Like it's like all the way from there down. Like this whole bottom is like turnip seeds. So they must have had a great harvest. Look at it. You can hear those ones. So we'll try those ones. I've never heard of that one. What is this? This must be, oh, Johnny Jump Up. Some flowers. I don't remember actually ordering that one. That must be just one they stuck in there. But I don't, oh, there's just a little tiny bit of seeds right there in that corner, right there where my fingers are. But yeah, I think we actually used to eat those as kids. My brother and I mean, yeah, there's yarrow seeds all over my table, so I'm going to have to see if I can rouse those up. Okay, and a Cherokee purple tomato, I have had those in the past. And a lot of the tomatoes and stuff we grew at my parents' farm. And we've always had really good success there. So I can't actually claim that I grew those, even though I helped. I helped them plant seeds, and my mom took care of them and pruned them. And she's like, you gotta cut the suckers off. And it was actually just a couple years ago when my mom's like, you're cutting the suckers off. I was like, I always remember her saying that, but I didn't know what the heck she meant. And my tomatoes were like growing all over the place. But I do know what that means. And this summer, once I start growing these, we'll have to do a sucker removing video. Alright, so that's it. That's what I have here. And I'm really excited to get this started. I'll have to do a video on my seed starting area. I bought a new shelf, a 5-shelf thingamabob, and some grow lights. I had one left over from last year, and I was like, I want to grow more this year and expanding everything. So I would have to do a video on that one. Anyway, so hope you guys enjoyed this little video. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.